Rep is 8,042. Apparently the cap is 8439. That's what we set the game parameters up as. What happens if I hit that? Do we win? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Tavern Tycoon here in the Mulligan, where things are going surprisingly well. You know, apart from the vampire attacks and all that. Although I do see down in the corner, we're having a lot of broken down furniture here. Let me just see if I can pick off a few of these real quick while I'm looking at them. Have some new tables, any bookcases I can get. Yeah, this is pretty much our first bar. I'm just going to replace that with new. Thank you very much. Right, what do we need to do today? And I say need because everything is going basically okay right now. I don't know that I need to make a lot of major changes to things, although I will help this guy out by repairing that, and if I can get the rogues and the bards out of the way, I'll fix that as well. There we go. That'll save you some time. Speaking of employees, how's the staff training college going on over here? Is anyone actually in training? Yep, full up. All right, so we've got a clerk, a bartender, and a handyman all in there. Beginning of the month. Anyone need a raise? No, I seem to have covered that. Lord Peter wants to come by. Of course he does. He's going to hate our interior. And how about a group of warriors? Now that we've got our bigger, better gym put together over here, we can take in a lot more warriors. And we should be basically doubled up on everything in terms of the happy rooms. We've got 2 wizard rooms, 2 gyms, 2 gambling dens, 2 express shops, 1 spa, and 1 archery range. I don't think we need a second one of those right now. The archery range doesn't really get a lot of action, and I've kind of got this building over here, there it is, earmarked for the mother of all archery ranges, because it's just kind of custom made for that with that kind of length. Lord Peter's here. Everyone look busy and clean, and keep an eye out for the undead hordes that may be stalking the land, please, because apparently vampires are a thing. And I also see that despite having... No, not you. I want to click on the barbarian. Yeah, waiting for reception desk. Waiting for reception desk. All waiting for reception desk. Despite having 3 active and used reception desks, we've still got a ton of people waiting for more. I don't really have the room here. I'll fix that while I'm looking at it. I don't really have the room here to do another reception desk unless I get rid of the bathroom, but that seems like a terrible idea, but on the other hand, it kind of doesn't. I want to do... somebody's learned a new perk. Oh, good. Somebody's out of training. Excellent. You know what, buddy? Come here. Come here. I'm actually going to slap you right back into training. I'm going to give you Flash. Somebody in the comments popped up and said pretty much the best perk for handymen are the speed perks, because out of everyone, they're the ones that are walking the farthest. Yeah, the maidens travel a little bit, but the clerks and the bartenders stand in one place. The handymen are all over the map, so anything we can do to get those guys moving faster is valuable. So I'll give you Flash. I also just want to see if there's anything after Flash. I want to see if there's like lightning speed or something. I'm still keeping an eye out for vampires. They're going to turn up at some point. I know you can get an achievement for it, and I'm darned if I'm not going to get it. So my point with all of that is I wonder, as an experiment, if I put a reception desk down here. Now, that seems like a really, really silly place for a reception desk, but I want to see if I can peel some people away from the other building to go get, I don't know, receptionized over here. I need a bunch more benches for a start, but I can cope with that. Let's see if that works at all, and then we'll figure out if I want to keep it or not. So, new reception desk, thank you very much. Let's put you... right here. That's a good spot for that. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab another clerk. The clerks are pricey, but they're kind of worth it. Now, you're nice and mid-range. Mid-skill, you're kind of inexpensive for a clerk, and you're underpaid at that too. So I can boost that up a little bit. You got good potential. You're in, Sea Heron. Welcome to the team. You're a clerk now. Now, are people going to spin down here? Oh, I might have missed some raises there. Nope, I didn't. Okay, good. Everyone seems to be broadly happy with what I'm paying them. Let's take, we got a bunch of Gandalfs on site. Let's take some more knights. Let's take some more of those guys. The gym could be more full, so let's get some guys down here. And let's get up some more benches in this area. Let's see if I can fit 3 benches in this neighborhood. Where else could I get some? Yeah, right in there. Can I get even some more in there? I think I can. Give me 2 more benches. And we'll get that there and... there. Perfect. All right. Now, everybody come over here and meet the new receptionist, please. Yeah, that already seems to be working out. Just a few minutes later, and people are coming down here to work with the new receptionist. This guy has fallen asleep on the bench. You're waiting for the reception desk. It's literally right there, dude. It's right there. You don't have to wait very long. Oh yeah, the gambling den is hopping. Gambling den number 2 is doing just fine. And then if you guys want, you can spin right over here and spend that money, or at least you can when the clerk gets back from break. Okay, how is the, we could put one more person in the training college. I haven't grabbed a maiden for training recently. Let's get in on some of that action. Look, actually, the restaurant is pretty full. But we've got a lot of maidens here. What can I be training you in? Remind me again, please. Regeneration, stamina. Guests will always tip. That is good, because that'll make you happier. You don't really need a lot. Oh, somebody won the jackpot. There's some money out of our pocket. But they'll be really happy about that, so that'll be okay. How about you have iron stamina? How about you just work longer? And I'll pick some of these things off as I'm going along. It's, with the rebate, it's almost as cheap just to buy new as it is to have them repaired. And all of these things are like our day one things, so we may as well be replacing them. Boy, this place is kind of packed. Oh, the bard stopped. All right, well, that's fine. He made everyone here super, super happy. Speaking of being super, super happy, let's get a broad exit poll here. You, local guest, you loved everything. You loved absolutely everything, mostly the music. Mostly the music. Okay, you left the tavern with a plus 17. Cool, good, excellent. So everyone seems to be broadly happy about that. What is our rep right now? 7,000 and some change. We have never had that high rep in any of these taverns that we've done. And we've done a bunch. We've failed many times in Tavern Tycoon. We've never had that high rep. Well, let's keep that going. Let's make sure we don't slack off on that. Let's do some... Who are you? Oh, you're a bard. Okay, that's fine. Good. Come down here and, I don't know, be on stage or something. You know what, dude? I'll just repair this for you. There you go. Pause it a sec, game. I want to check on the old things. We're right up on the end of the month. Let me do a little staff management here. Is there anyone who's wicked sad? Yeah, our Coke, I'll have... a raise for you, and that'll give you a smile. There we go. You're happy about life. Anyone else kind of sad? Makepeace is a little bit sad, and you're a little underpaid. We'll boost that up. Boy, those clerks are pricey. Wow. And where's the one I just hired? Because you're wicked underpaid, and you're already sad about it. Okay, that's fine. You are grossly underpaid, and now you have sunglasses. You're happy about life. Cool. Turn that back on. Check for vampires. Always be checking for vampires. I'm kind of wondering if it might be worth putting a shared guest room down in the other building. I'm still having to think about this bathroom, because I feel like this bathroom is taking up good usable space. And I'm also, while I was kind of getting set up to recording here, I notice I've left another one of my awkward little spaces here that doesn't really do anything. So this little alleyway, this little corridor here, really isn't serving a function. I could move the door over here, bump this whole gambling den down, and that'll probably give me some room for a couple more tables, which is never a bad thing. Although I see there are some empty tables. Don't make a liar out of me, game. Okay, there's no empty tables. We could probably use some more tables here. That's going to mean demoing all of this stuff and moving everything around, which is a little bit fussy, and it's going to make people a little bit sad, but might be kind of handy, and I think I'm going to do it. Okay, hold tight. What I want to do with you is edit your room, please. I know, everyone's bummed out about that. If you can I just want to move the door, guys. You don't even have to leave. I think I can do this with you guys still on the property. Yeah, just move the door. Here. Yep, perfectly good spot for that. Lock that in. Okay, now, this room, unfortunately, I need to demo. Let me put this all back together. Alright, so I put it back together and kind of shrank it by one tile, but I can still get a ton of stuff in here. Many smoking couches, because that is a license to print money. Still got my 2 slot machines, still got the card table, and now I've got a bunch more space here. So let me see what I could do with getting some fresh new tables in here. Could I maybe get 2 more tables? Like there and... oh, not quite there. I can if I move those benches, though. Okay, lock that in. Guys, I'm sorry this is going to be a little bit fidgety, but I need to move your furniture, please. So bench over there, and I'll move you right there-ish. Yeah, sure. What is that sticking out of the wall there? Have I trapped somebody in there, or is that the back end of the smoking couch? I'm not sure, but one way or another. Okay, calm down, game, calm down. It's all going to be fine. Give me another table. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Actually, if I move that sword stone, I wonder if I could get yet another table in there. Oh, the bench is already broken. All right, I'll fix that. Fix everything. All right, what's in the mail? What's happening? What's going on? Inspection results. Lord Peter hated our interior. You always do. You're kind of a jerk about that. Let's take some locals and some wizards. We should have cycled through a bunch of those Gandalfs. If I move the fireplace here, can I then get another table in here? Please say yes. Yes. Okay. So that's 3 more tables that I've got for the restaurant. And I bet you if I move that sword stone, I could get another one here. I think I could... the sword... no, that's going to be right in front of the door. That's not going to work. I could get the sword stone over here. Wait a minute. Can I just get another table over here? Did I leave myself space for a table? Like I was actually thinking about it? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, super. Well, you can pull the sword from that stone for a while. I'm not going to move that right at this exact second. Let me check the training college. Make sure that people are getting trained. Oh, no, we've got a couple of empty slots there, don't we? All right. Oh, wow, look at the smoking couches. License to print money. That's all that is. The clerk is back from her break in the express shop. The knights seem to be doing very well in the new gym. That's getting a lot more action. Okay, I want to put 2 more people into training, and then I want to think about another shared guest room. You're not doing much right at this exact second. You're underpaid and unhappy. Okay, well, we can fix that. Have a wage. Now you're happy about your wage. Yay, there you go. Try not to get bitten by vampires. Apparently that lowers your happiness. But mostly I wanted to put you into training because I don't think you have receptionist yet. No. Why don't you go process people 40% faster? And I'm going to have to move your desk, aren't I? Because, yes, you're stuck in a queue. Okay, hang on. There. Now go to training. Oh, I see you kids, I got you. I'm so obsessed with finding vampires I was ignoring the obvious thing like children. Okay, shared guest room, still getting tons of action. I think that's a good logical move, is another shared guest room. Yeah, they don't generate money like the regular guest rooms do, and I should look at the prices on that, by the way. It's been a long time since we adjusted our prices on anything at all. I'm kind of reluctant to do so because we're doing so well with rep. Rep is just great right now, and I don't want to jinx it. Armadillo Rat, I got it. I don't want to jinx it by jacking up prices or even mildly raising prices and making anybody unhappy. Everyone seems to be wicked cool. I see you, Knight. I'm going to get you in a second. Wizard is looking for a table. Okay, so you're still doing things. Where did you go? Don't hide in the corner. I see you. I got you. And it looks like we've got a couple more spots in the training college. Make sure people are getting trained here. What don't you have? You don't have nimble feet. Why don't you go get trained in that? And how about another maiden? Maybe a bartender. It's been a while since I put a bartender into training. But you, Maiden, what have you got? What have you been trained in right now? You have flash. And you have iron stamina. Oh, I've been kind of working you like a punch press in the training room, haven't I? Let's take somebody else. You also have flash and iron stamina. Did I just pick the same person twice? You, come here. You don't have any perks. Excellent. Why don't you start with nimble feet, and then we'll work on you from there. Now, back to shared guest room number 2. I think that would be valuable. Wow, I'm glad I put up those extra tables, because the place is packed right now. I won't be able to fit another table right there because of the door, but I still think if I move this sword stone, now that nobody's actually using it, I could get something over there. Yeah, this can go live over here. That's fine. That's a perfectly good place for that. Now, table. Please say I can squeeze one in there. Yep, just can. Okay, one more table. That means one more happy customer, and also means I don't have to put down a second restaurant somewhere. Now, this fireplace, boy, that's taken up a lot of room. I see that. I could maybe get another 2 tables in there. No way am I moving the piano, though. That's just gold. That hits all of these bars very nicely. Speaking of which, I haven't seen a lot of bards coming in. Let's get some discount for bards going on. And what did we do the last time? We did the free gym coupon. How about, you know what? Let's do a free archery range coupon. Let's get some action over there. At least get it used. Air the place out a little bit. Okay, back to original plan here. Another shared guest room. Armadillo rat, I got it. Nobody panic, I got it. Fix that while I'm on my way over here. Where do I live? Okay, over here. Cool. Yeah, I could probably get that right in here. I think I could do that right here. What's the size on that again, please? 6x4? Yeah, I should totally be able to do that. Let's get this, make it reasonably big. We know we can get 5 bunk beds in there. I should be able to do that with that. I'm going to put the door over here. I may not have left myself quite enough room for that. No, I totally didn't. No. Edit this, please. That's not big enough at all. Let's get... No. That's furniture. That's different. Shared guest room. Okay. Let's make that a little bit bigger. I can just put some benches down here or something. There we go. And if this doesn't work out, then we'll just delete it down the road. But let's see how it does over here. So, set this up for multiple bunk beds, please. Thank you. Go live over there. Okay. That actually might be my limit. Yeah. If I could get that 1 tile wider, that would have been great. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's 8 instead of 10. Close enough. And I should get a bunch of happy things around here, like benches and maybe a fireplace and a bookshelf. Let's get in 1 plant. Let's get a plant in here. So bench. Oh, no, not a bench in there. And a bench here. And how about a fireplace right? I don't want to take up too much room here. Fireplace right here, but not next to other things, because other things can burn. Okay, that should flesh out some people's happiness around there. Now, I've just spent a bunch of money. There. Lord Peter wants to come over, and we spent a bunch of money. I did just say that, game. Thank you. I'll take some locals. We like the locals. I wonder if I should put down some more of the little changing booths in the spa. I always said I was going to do that, and I never quite got around to it. Anything? No. Oh, monthly report for November. Sorry, I'm missing some mail here, Lord Peter. I apologize for that. I did kind of always say I wanted to put down some more changing booths in here. I see you, kids. Unfortunately, you're not vampires. Armadillo rat. Got it. Don't worry. Everything's under control. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna edit the room. Sorry, guys. Sorry, yeah, you had to throw your clothes on really quickly there. I'm just gonna throw down a couple more booths and see if we can just get a few more people in that door. Here comes the folks with the free archery range coupon. That's what those little boards were that I didn't know what they were the last time. So give me 2 more booths. Yeah, give me 2 of these. 1 sort of there, and 1 sort of there. Sorry, I just put that on top of a handyman. Sorry, dude. And then maybe down the road, Is there another really mega big building that we're going to get? Well, yes. Short answer, yes. We're getting tons of mega big buildings. My God, that thing is massive. Maybe I'll do, like my plan here for the mother of all archery ranges, maybe I do the mother of all spas over there and actually get 2 of the baths in there. Those baths are huge. It's tough to get 2 in anywhere, but I could probably make that happen. Speaking of making things happen, how are we doing? Okay, rep is 8,042. Apparently the cap is 8439. That's what we set the game parameters up as. What happens if I hit that? Do we win? Have we won at that point? I'd like to see money ticking up a little bit more aggressively, and that brings me back to looking at prices of things. Now, we're almost at the end of the year, so pause that game, please. I see somebody just got trained in something. That's good. Right. How about a couple of more gold for the liquor? How about, you know what? I'm going to leave the guest rooms just as they are. I'd rather see them full at less money than empty at more money. No money for the restrooms, that's just silly. Maybe a couple more gold. I know these little 2 gold increases aren't going to make or break our finances, but it's a little tiny bit more money coming in. I'm going to keep the entrance to the gym as is. In fact, you know what? I'm going to lower it. I want more people in there, but once you're in there, maybe it costs you a little bit more to use the things. How about that? And I'm going to do the same thing with the study. I'm actually going to lower that a little bit, but it costs you a little bit more to do the things that you want to do. Archery range can stay as is because no one's really using it very much. And the express shop. Yeah, nothing to come in. That's fine. How about everything costs just 2 more gold on everything? That's it, just 2 gold on everything. And I think the gambling den, I'm going to leave that exactly as is, except I'm going to bump up the price of the smoking couch, because that's where our money is there. Wow, 300 gold to use the spa. Oh, we've had that set to leave this entire time. Sorry, we set everything to leave when we started the tavern and didn't have the spa. Sorry about that, guys. You can wait for the spa. I just put more booths in. It'll be fine. Oh, and the staff college is empty. What are you doing? You're just walking around. You don't have anything to do. Good. Go get trained in something. Actually, your thing's, desk master. 80% faster processing people through the desk. Takes a long time, though. 680 seconds, dang. Well, you don't have anything to be doing, so go do that. 80% faster processing. Wow. Okay. From day one, I grossly underestimated how valuable the staff training room is. I fully admit that. I fully admit I'm broadly terrible at Tavern Tycoon. If not for the comments section, this game would have been over about 2 episodes into it. But I think I grossly underestimated the importance of staff training. That is just vital. 80% faster processing people. You, get trained in something. I don't even care what. Just make yourself better. Sure, have Flash. That's a really good perk. And do I have anyone who actually... Oh, I should go check those maidens. A couple of those maidens had Flash. I see you. A couple of those maidens had Flash. I should see what the next level is above that. Do they just teleport places? Teleportation room. We don't have the teleportation room. Forgot about that, puppy. Oh, boy, I left myself a little fidgety space there, didn't I? What if I could get a bathroom in there? Oh, end of the year. How did we do? Probably terribly. Oh my God, we're Tavern of the Year. We're always Tavern of the Year. It's just that we don't rank in anything else, except usually staff wages. No, we didn't even do that. No, okay. Not the most popular, not the most guests. I wish I could see where I am on this. Can I click on this to see where am I number 5? Am I right on the list somewhere? No? Okay, that's fine. Let's check the mail, as we always do, and see how much Lord Peter hated us. Oh, he just wants to come over. Yep, sure, have that. And have that go away. Have some mages come in the door. Okay, pause it a sec, game. I've got an idea. Because we don't have the teleportation room, but we've got a darn good spot to put it right next to a reception desk. I need more benches in here, too. Okay, can I get a small bathroom in here? And the reason for that is if I can get a small bathroom there, maybe I'd feel a little better about deleting this bathroom And doing what with it? Another reception desk? Probably. Okay, let me see if I can do that at all. And how big does the teleportation room actually have to be? I forgot we didn't have that. 6 by 4. Okay. Do I have 4 here? 1, 2... No, I have 3. Darn it. I don't think anything is 3, is it? Something is 3, probably. Guest room. Okay, that's less valuable than I need it to be. And the staff training room. Ironically, I could put another one of those up because I'm really, really keen on them right now. Okay, maybe that's just benches and happy things, or I could edit the shared guest room to get that 5th bunk bed in there. That's probably my best move, actually. Yeah, sorry, dude. I know you're fast asleep, but we're going to edit this out and make this so I can get all the proper things in here. Yeah, I ended up having to make it super long and thin because of the express shop, but it technically works. It's, again, not my ideal, but... And I'm not even sure I can get some benches in there. Yeah, that's fussy. That's a fussy little spot. And now I want to get the teleportation room, but I just test drove it. It's not going to fit right where I want it to fit, which is right here. It's obviously messing with the pathing of people on benches and things like that. But I can get it in here, just. Boy, this is going to be a fussy little spot. I had better ideas for this building when we obtained it, which hasn't really worked out. But there it is. There it is. Maybe in the bigger building I'll build a bigger teleportation room. Go ahead and turn that... Wow, I just spent a ton of money. I just spent a lot of money here. But teleportation room right in front of the reception desk, that's got to be reasonably handy. And I'll put up some more benches and, I don't know, maybe another plant. Yeah, that'll do for right now, and then I'll figure some more out later. One there, one there, one there, one there, and how about a plant? Why? You don't want to sit there? But you want to sit there. Okay, that's fine. Whatever works for you guys. Okay, let's just do a little scouting action. Lord Peter's here. Everyone look busy and clean, and I see I've got a training booth open here, and I've got a training booth open here. I can fit 2 people into training. How about we go back to... I'm also keeping an eye out for vampires while I'm doing all of this. They're in here somewhere. They're in here somewhere. I know you can get an achievement for it. I want it. You. What are you trained in? You're trained in Dust Magnet. Fantastic. Why don't you go get trained in Nimble Feet when you're done with that bookcase? And this bar is relatively empty right now. You want to quit as soon as possible. Well, oh dear, Mr. Coke. I think we'll try and fix that. How about we raise your wage? Because you are really grossly underpaid. Yes. You are really, really underpaid. You're happy about your wage. Have a bonus on top of it. And I'm sending you to training. What would be good for a bartender tipmaster? That will actually keep you personally happier. So go get trained in that. Oh, darn it, a bunch of Gandalfs just showed up. All right, well, we'll learn to cope with that. They can sit for whatever it was, 180 seconds and wait for the bartender to get back. I wonder if I should just put a bartender on sort of broad, walking around, covering people's breaks duty. You are wicked sad because you lost a fight, didn't you? Yep, you sure did. You lost a fight. Hashtag Tavern Tycoon needs bouncers. I would, and I'm not saying that as a joke, I would really love to see that as a legitimate add to this game. I would love to see a position of bouncer, security, somebody to go around and, well, like deal with the kids who come in, deal with the knights who come in. I would like to see that as a legitimate thing that gets added to this game. Like these kids. Those kids needed a bouncer to teach them the error of their ways. I'm not as happy with this building as I really wanted to be. I like the first bit, and then it's meh over here. I don't know how happy I am about that shared guest room. I think the more people coming in, that will justify itself, and the teleportation room is certainly valuable, if only because we didn't have one, so we may as well have one. That'll just get more people physically in the building. Yeah, see, this gambling table is not being serviced. I think I'm just going to pop on one more bartender just to do it. Just to have somebody on site. You're grossly overpaid, but you're not that expensive, Mr. Nudegate. So, and you look terrified. You look absolutely terrified to be being interviewed by me at this point. So I'm just going to hire you, and you go where you feel. You're on just generic duty. Just go where you feel, cover people's breaks, just wander around. And do I have any, actually, now that I'm saying that out loud, do I have spots in training? I absolutely do. Why don't you just go get trained immediately? Why don't you be trained in, sure, apprentice dealer. It takes a while, but you're not really, you're kind of surplus to requirements right now. Monthly report, spent a bunch of money, fantastic. Let's take, I don't know, some warriors. That seems good. And how are we doing on our admin here? Well, yep, let's get, you know what, let's splurge a little and get the jesters on board. And maybe a free spa coupon. Now, that was a lot of money. Okay, I gotta chill on the money right now. Like, I immediately have to chill on the money. Okay, nobody's getting anything until maybe, like, the end of the month. So please don't require a raise. I can't handle it. Okay, the jesters are here, or at least a jester is here, and I see somebody just showed up. That's a local, so that must be the... Yep, there's the... You're still sitting here with the free archery range coupon? Dude, that was months ago. How long have you been here? You're waiting for a table. Okay. And there's a lot more vomit going on. Okay, I think we need more staff. I think we just broadly need more staff. Stop telling me there's mail. I can't deal with any of those reservations right now. I need more people. I specifically would like one more maiden and one more handyman. Wow, you cost nothing at all. And you're overpaid at that. That's fine, Bennett. You know what? We're going to train you. This is your entry-level position. Here you go. This is where it all begins for you. And what else did I want? Another handyman. Wow, you are also completely dirt cheap. Who am I hiring? What is the hiring pool in this town? It's probably because I've hired all the good ones at this point. You are grossly underpaid, but you're grossly cheap. Fine, you know what? Again, entry-level position. This is what we're doing with you. And you, come here. I'll give you a quick boost just so you're happy about life and happier. And happier. There you go. You're happy about life. Let's get you moving faster. Just go ahead and get trained immediately. Just dump you right into training. As soon as there's a spot, dump you into training. Ah! Hang on. There's more vampires. E. Bennett. Where are you? Okay, she lost 30 happiness. Who is E. Bennett? All right, pause the game. Where are my people at? Where's my people at? I don't remember. E. Bennett. Okay, so you are a maiden. You are currently serving food. And you're kind of sad. Well, you just got bitten by a vampire, so that would be a reason to be sad. You can have a bonus. It's vampire bonus time. Right, so... Oh, I should have seen... Oh, you were serving food. I remember you were serving food. Okay, which one of you is E. Bennett? Pothams? Fine. It's one of you people. Okay, she's right here. She just screamed for help and said, I've been bitten by a vampire in, the little pop-up down here. Where's the vampire? I want to see him. I want to click on him or something. Just where is he? This has been 3 episodes, and the undead are stalking my tavern, and I don't know how to deal with it. But I know I can get an achievement for dealing with it. Alright, well, fine. I'm just going to kind of hover around this area for a second, looking for anything that doesn't look like what I already recognize. And trust me, after this much Tavern Tycoon, I know what doesn't belong here. Like those kids. They don't belong here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. You're not vampires, though. That's less good. Oh, what do we do about the undead around here? And do I actually need yet another maiden? Because a lot of these people are sitting here waiting. That's no good. That's no good at all. Although I am cycling a lot of people through training, so that is going to detract from our basic service. But in the long run, it's going to be more valuable. We're just shy of whatever cap I set on rep. We're at 83.62. We need 84.39. Let's take requesting a raise. Sure, whatever it is, it's probably fine. Yes, and we lost a bunch of money. I will take some mages. I will take some locals. We love the locals. That's the bread and butter of any tavern. And that night can go away for a quick 15 rep. Thank you very much. How's the shared guest room number 2 doing? It's not seeing tons of action. I wonder if that was an error. I mean, there are some people in it and going back and forth to it, but maybe that was unnecessary. But then, what else would I put there? I suppose start tripling our happy rooms, really. Start doing wizard study number 3, gym number 3, archery range number 2, although I've already got a spot for that. Yeah, I suppose that's the next logical move, is start tripling all the happy rooms. So rep, 8392. I need 8439. We received research potions. That is fantastic, Lord Peter. We don't kind of do that anymore, but I appreciate it. I'll give it as a holiday gift to one of my staff on the end of the year or something. But thank you for that. We don't really do research anymore, Lord Peter. We've kind of covered that base. I'm just kind of hanging out, hovering over the rep bar because I want to see what happens. We've never tapped out on rep. This has never happened any time I've ever played Tavern Tycoon. Anything I could do immediately to boost up some rep? Wow, you just paid a lot of money for food. Why did you pay that much money for food? You just paid like 280 after you got up from your table. And while I'm actually just looking at it right now, I'll just pick these off as new, and that thing as well. Any other quickies I can just pick off here? Any kids I can kick in the butt for a quick 15 rep? I'm kind of vaguely excited about what's going on here. Where are we at? 8,400. Okay, I need 39 points, apparently. See, Bloom has lost health to a vampire as well. The undead are really challenging. Where are you? Why can't I see you? Are you like the vampires that are invisible? I thought those were Eastern vampires. I feel we're in a Western setting here. I'm also... Oh, we're just hard capped at 8,400 here. Give me anything. Give me a kid I can kick in the butt. Give me a knight. Not so much the armadillo rats, because they just give me money, which is certainly valuable, but not what I'm looking for right at this exact second. Fix that. Just fix everything. Make everything lovely and delightful around here. I don't know what to do when we hit the rep. Lord Peter hated us. No surprise there. Let's take, you know what, I'm going to sit on those reservations. This barbarian seems to have challenged himself with the bench. It's not really working out for him. There's a knight, there's some rep right there. Where are we at? 8426. What happens? What happens at 8439? Did I win Tavern Tycoon if that happens? Oh, Arderine learned Flash. Where's Arderine? I want to see if there's something after Flash. Where are you going? You're just walking around. Why? Come here and man a desk or something. I noticed this desk is unmanned. There you go. Go work there. Who are you? You are... Oh, you're bards. Okay. Are you just waiting for a stage? Because there's literally one right there, guys. There's one right in front of you. 8425. Huh. I would love to see some kids and knights come in right about now. That'd be just perfect. I could just pick those guys off immediately. There's got to be some kids around here somewhere, right? Gotta be. And more people are cycling through training. And you know what? I'm going to let them slide. I'm not going to throw them right back into training just because I'd kind of like everybody on staff right now. I want to see everybody working their little butts off to see what happens when we hit 8439. Okay, I hit it. Now what? What happens? Well, apparently nothing special happens. There's no big ta-da moment that says, hey, you met your reputation goal there that you set for yourself arbitrarily just by moving a slider back and forth. No big yay moment. No, we just kind of hit it and the game keeps going. There's some kids right there. I needed you about 5 minutes ago. So I guess Endless Journey really is endless. So we'll call it on Tavern Tycoon for today. We'll keep going with it. We'll keep, if anything, I just want to flesh out the rest of the buildings. I just kind of want to see how big I can get this tavern, how many people I can pack in the door, and well, what happens. Apparently it's just a hard cap. I'm just going to sit at 8439 and without any big ta-da moment, which is unfortunate. I was kind of looking forward to that, but there it is. We'll throw some more people into training. We'll keep expanding the tavern, and we'll keep going from there. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.
Anyone want to get the head out of the hot tub? Did you want to maybe pull this head out of the hot tub? That's not sanitary, guys. That is not okay. That's a health code violation in the mansion.